What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video, and you're watching some Madden 12, the demo. I played a crap load of this demo. I do like it to a certain point, but I stopped playing it because, you know what I mean, it's the same thing over and over. When you got the same teams, the same, everything, same stadium, everything, man, it starts getting a little redundant. I don't want to get burnt out on the demo and not be excited for the full version, which I'm going to get. So stop playing it. But and then when you start playing the same teams and everything over and over, you really start, like, picking the game apart. And I'll at least wait for the full copy before I bash it. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about what's coming up on my channel, and that is all my NFL exploits. All my NFL, man, I have a lot of things going on when the NFL season starts. Like, I just dive straight in. Like, just anything anybody got going on with the NFL, I'm like, oh yeah, I want in on it. Like, you know what I mean? I end up spending so much money during the NFL season on all this different stuff that, it's just crazy. Like, man, like, anybody got a spare room, live in Orange County, and any Orange County subscribers? Let your boy stay there for free. Nah, I'm messing, but yeah, man. So I'm gonna have some vlogs coming up. It's gonna be I wanted to get some original content on my channel, but I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do. But now I got it all figured out how I want it to go down, and I want it to be like my NFL experience, man. I'm letting y'all into my world of all the foolery and shenanigans and hijinks that goes on in my NFL season, man. I plan on having 3 different series running when the NFL season starts. One is my fantasy football season. That is like, I just love fantasy football. And I've been in the same league for like 6 years. It's like $100 to get in, and it's all people from work, man. We don't let anybody in who's not from work. One year we let one dude who wasn't from work in, and he acted a fool because he really didn't respect the league. He didn't really have to show his face at work, so he was just bothered. He was like sending people messages, cursing people loud. We was like, man, calm down, homie. It's just fantasy football. He was asking people to scrap. Like, I was like, damn, dude is real, but nah, that's not fantasy football. So no outsiders, only people from work. It's $100, man. I'm like, oh man, I'm not the laughing stock of the league, but I claim to be like the fantasy football guy at work, and I've never won it all. I've come in second. I always go to playoffs. You win your money back if you go to the playoffs, but I never won it all. So people just make fun of me, man. I think I have a persona for trying to lowball people into trades, man. I'll send you a trade for AP and for Ted Ginn Jr. straight up. You know what I mean? People just think I'm a joke up there. You know what I mean? But we have so much fun with the fantasy football, man. If any subscriber watching this video, if you don't get in the fantasy football league this year, I'm gonna block you and delete you because you're just missing out on a whole bunch of goodness. It's just fun, man. I suggest you do it with people you know. If you're going to do a fantasy football league, do it with people you know and do it for money. That way, with people you know, it's some real good competition. And if you do it for money, ain't nobody going to quit just because they get off to a bad start or whatever. You do it for at least $20. We do it for $100. So the payoff's good. Nobody wants to lose $100, so everybody stays competitive to the very end. But, man, get in. If you ain't into fantasy, get into it. But I'm going to be bringing y'all my dry sense of humor, showing you my trials and tribulations. Man, my draft. I mean, things fall apart from the beginning for me. Man, my draft always it just never goes as planned. And then it just goes downhill for that, man. I start shuffling and trading players, but I always figure out how to make it to the playoffs. But that's going to be the first series. Second series I'm going to bring y'all is my picks of the week. And again, I'm in a pool with a dude from work. He runs a pool, and it's $2 a sheet for the week. And you just pick the teams, but the crazy part is you pick them with the point spread. So, and that's crazy. I never knew how hard it was to pick games with the point spread because Vegas sets these point spreads for you to go 50-50 if you're picking teams. You know what I mean? Because they don't want too many people betting money on this team and nobody betting on the other team. So they set the point spread so people bet half and half. So no matter what, they collect the fee. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. It's like a crapshoot, man. I won 3 times last year. The first place is always between like $50, $60. because not that many people play. It's only $2 to play. But $50-$60, man. I actually bought my copy of Black Ops with my with the winnings from that, man. I walked into work that day. I was like, can I have my winnings, please? They paid me. I was like, I'll be right back. Went and bought my Black Ops, man, with my winnings. So I'm gonna do that. Show y'all my picks for the week with the point spread, and then one more. And this is the one that the third series of vlogs I plan on bringing is the one I'm most excited about, and because I've never done it before, and it's a suicide league. And again, man, I told you I pay a lot of money during the NFL season for participating in this crap. Sometimes I recoup the money. Sometimes I'm just out of luck. Your boy's eating top ramen and spam and pork and beans for the rest of the year. But this year is gonna be a different year, man. I'm trying to eat top sirloin. But man, the third one is a suicide league. It's $100. You pick one team each week, and once you lose, you're done. So one team each week. You can pick the same team every week if you want. And this one is ran by a dude. It's invite only. A dude I work with. I don't even know the guy who runs it. I work with a dude that knows the dude who runs it. But the crazy part is he got like 200 people to play. Now, if you do the math and you carry all the ones and zeros, that's 20 grand. There's only one prize, first prize, 20 G's, man. I could use that. If I get 20 G's, if I win this, get 20 G's, I'm having a giveaway every day for about 2 weeks. But nah, man, that's the one I really want to do well in. I think I might buy two entries, but it's $100, man. And basically, when you lose, when your team loses, if they lose that week, then basically you just donated $100 to the first prize. Last year, the grand prize was 12 grand, and I think 2 people got to like week 13 and was like, man, it's just too much money to lose. Let's go ahead and split it. So they just split it. But I definitely gonna bring y'all a series on that, and that one's gonna be crazy because I'm like nervous. You know what I mean? Like, how sure can you be just betting $100? Basically, you're betting your $100 on one team each week. And we know with the NFL and upsets, it gets topsy-turvy, and you're like, oh, man. So I'm going to be doing that, man. I got so much crazy NFL stuff going on. But I want to bring it to you guys because I definitely want original content on my channel, not all just video games. And hopefully you're not like, oh, well, I didn't sub to you for this. I want to see video games. Like, yeah, I'm going to definitely keep it up with the video games. That's without doubt. That's the basis of my channel. But I do want to give y'all a little variety. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, like if I'm getting thumbs downs and bad comments, like I don't want to see this, then yes, my feelings will be hurt. Commentators do have feelings too. But I'll just phase it out the channel. You know what I mean? No big deal. But hopefully I could do it in a creative way with my little dry sense of humor and it goes down. But just to give you a crazy idea how like that pool with the one that's $2 where you pick with the point spread, all the teams. This lady in a league, right? This lady that plays the pool, she pays all her $32 up front, right? She plays all 16 weeks, right? But she don't watch a lick of football, don't know the game. This is how she picks her teams. Because to her, it'd be just absurd trying to pick who's the better team. Like, that's just crazy. Why would she do that? So this is how she picks her teams. She picks them in different ways. But these are like 3 of the ways I remember. One of them is like, where would I rather visit, Detroit or Tampa? You know what? I'd rather visit Tampa Bay. That's what I'm picking. Like, what? She'll pick a team like, who would win in a fight, a bear or an eagle? Like, and she's won a couple times. She won last year picking teams alphabetically, like which letter comes first in the alphabet. Like the day she won, like when I found out like she won, I walked in the office, man, I just ripped my pool up. Like I vowed to never play again. I was legitimately heated. But that's how much of a crapshoot picking these NFL games are. And hopefully, yeah, man, y'all can laugh with me and everything else. But I'll get at you guys another time, so stay tuned for that. Thumbs the video up if you're interested in this content, or leave a comment or something. Let me know y'all want to see it. If not, you guys be hurt my feelings. But I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.